Okay. So yeah, let's get started. Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, today we are going to be starting Zero Time Dilemma, the final game in the Zero Escape series, which we played the first two games of in the last couple of months. So yeah, let's finish this up. I went through a couple like story summary things last night, just to make sure that I was kind of up, because the story in this game is very large. I mean, it's across two games, probably that we've done about 70 to 80 hours in already, which are required to basically, I don't know, understand all the nuances and such. So yeah, let's get her started. Inside.
Hey, open up!
Who would do this?
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake?
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Let me guess. That
Who would
helmet
do
can't
this?
come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar's only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
So he was the one who put these on us?
Always blaming the people with masks on.
It wasn't me.
It talks!
Life is simply unfair. Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started, shall we? Beneath my foot, there's a coin.
Okay.
One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
Your freedom. I promise that I will
Looks so uninterested.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You will have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
At least 6.
Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. The odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. You just going to do what he says?
What do you think, Carlos?
Carlos.
You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Decisions already. Okay, so let's voice volume.
Zero time dilemma.
Yeah, let's adjust. How's the sound on your guys' side? It's probably a little bit loud. It's good now? Okay. So yeah, we have people that I recognize so far. Sigma, Phi, Kane, we have Carlos. Did they say anybody else's? Sure it's Sigma? It looks like Sigma. It hasn't said that it's Sigma. It looks like Sigma. Oh yeah, we're sure. I was like, if it's wearing his shirt, it's Sigma. Decisions already. Your choice is made. Already fucked up. Diana? Okay. I mean, I'm sure we'll get all their names pretty quick. So.
It's blue.
The bus list.
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck.
Yeah, I was like 50.
I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec.
Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. But before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Yeah,
Sleep.
When next you wake, you will
a lot of the
forget
people sound.
everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
Just started? Yes, just started. Good.
I know. You're...
Payoff. The first one said coincide.
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it.
Ooh.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
No, shiny now.
Neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
did we all forget what happened?
Memory problems.
Could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Mr. Sweaty Head. Yep. Soap Pearl for days. More masks in this one. Wonder who it could be. Japanese cast. We're not listening to Japanese audio though. Well played. We did it. Yeah, well, and that's the end of the stream at a record 14 minutes. Yeah, for my full review on the game. I got a trophy! Yeah, how to compare to the others. Ah, yes. What? C team, Q team, and D team. Do we want super suave, sweaty head, or two big eyes for her head? What are we going with, guys? Okay, one vote for suave. C's fine for now. Story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. Cool. Huh. Get ready for some jumping.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Oh, whoops. Shiny's so excited.
It's red.
Not like Alice.
See? Told you it was blue.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
God, that guy is so weird.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is...
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6.
At least 6.
It's possible there may be more than that.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point to telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
Spike Chunsoft. Danger. Games of chance. A frickin' chainsaw. A dog. Rotating text. Shower. Some blood on the floor. All this and more coming up.
Carlos! Carlos!
Okay.
Akane!
Okay, noob, hey!
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go,
Jeez.
Eric.
Hey, Eric.
No need to take it all out on the kid.
Yeah, Eric is
Mira.
a...
I wonder what
Hey,
this
Eric,
is.
Mira,
Give it up, Diana.
Diana.
It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Oh
Who's
man.
this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them.
Or puns. Goody goody.
I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few hours later.
It's the snail.
Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment, only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei, you 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Oh, yeah, it's like that's gonna cause some problems.
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader. That makes you the D-Team.
Diana does not look pleased with that.
As long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. You will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
Well, 10.
12, 10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies.
4 or 5 phases.
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
Yeah, it was this day,
1 caveat.
right?
The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again. Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would...
I'll give you 1 opportunity. By majority vote, determine 1 team to execute.
What?
Jeez.
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed. Let us begin. This is the decision game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
Oh, damn. So I go back to this? Sanji! Yeah, just joined already confused. New. So I guess just keep going with C team for a bit. I guess save. Watch him at the bottom. Yeah. Jump to here, I guess. Prep room.
So this is the last room.
Yes. We've checked everywhere we could.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But...
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test?
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping, and then bam! Or maybe... there's a bunch of different ways.
If only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
But how do we make sure they know to do it?
And will they do it? Yeah, that's Junpei.
Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it!
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
Let the game end where I treat 2. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's inside of it?
Good job, Carlos.
Maybe some kind of a white smoke.
Automate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Passwords.
Something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything. So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Junpei.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
What to ask? What is Zero's purpose?
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM.
Sigma.
We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before? I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Huh.
Whoa.
Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Hmm?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. Bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year.
Yeah, subtle game.
Connie and I were past them. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
But I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please. Believe me.
Lols.
She's right.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because like half the people in chat know exactly what's going on, and the other half are probably like, "What is this?" Well, yes, I think Galrox is the only one here. Actually, no. Who's the other guy? Monster Jello has played this. Yes. So yeah, Galrox knows all the things. But then, like, Shiny and I have played the other ones. So we get a lot of, like, the hints and stuff. And other parts of the story. We just haven't played this one yet. That's why we're doing it right now. And then there's a lot of people that haven't played any of them in chat as well.
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was...
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yeah, I haven't
What Sigma
talked to
said
Brennians
is
a long
the
time.
truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Yeah.
Reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
Wait, what? What about reverie syndrome?
Do you hear something?
Over there.
Just heard about it. Is that it?
Gab!
Where did
Gab?
you come from?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then?
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right?
Send messages.
Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
No answer, huh?
What year was 999?
Did they steal you away from
2017? 18?
The dog.
19?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You
Or-
really
wait,
think Zero
really?
did us any favors?
What happened in 20?
Hold on. I think I got an idea.
I'm brain farting years.
This case. It holds medication, doesn't it?
Oh, was that the first? That was the first games that we didn't do. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's why I confused myself for a
I
second.
still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Obviously.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
Trust in the Doge.
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up at the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too?
You mean Junpei and Akane?
Be a hot dog. It was a joke.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit...
I know!
It's kind of cool because I'm invested in multiple people
Hey,
already
there's
before even
one
really
thing
starting
we
it.
Can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting... If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. the note makes it to D-Team and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q-Team.
No, you can't!
Carlos's thinking face. Junpei, why you gotta be the bad boy? Yeah, ally or betray. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Ally. Right? That was ally. So we said we wrote for. It was ally. Yes.
Your vote has been accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D-Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
A reward?
The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made.
Oh, good.
All members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, I like Sigma. I generally liked Junpei in 999. He's a little angsty right now, but... Okay, so we could go back and do that. Do we not have a new fragment? Or we have to jump to somebody else. Interesting. Or do we have to do all the votes first for other people, and then you can do the ones? Then it gives you new ones in the other people's. Let's play. Just do whatever. I was just more asking, like, can we go, if we do the 2 choices on the other ones, does it open up the one for our first group again? Or just like how stuff unlocks?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
Yes, it's not really matter.
A moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
Beats me.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before. In another place.
In another time.
Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't
Best
know.
dialogue. He's so much bigger than they are.
Something's written on it.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop.
Huge
Is
and
that what
ripped.
this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it. I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
Even with me
What do you
being
say?
super ripped, I can't lift
My
it.
body still got it.
I'll just give it a try.
That look. Hey, Seraphim. How's it going, man?
You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
And we can go wherever we want so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
Healing.
All right. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but...
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
So Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out. Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
Yeah, people have ranks based on how long they've
There's
been
no
in.
point. We wouldn't hear a drunk
Chat.
toga party
Total.
at full volume on the other
How many
side.
hours?
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
Politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
Figured.
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
One second. Okay. So, being derpy. Okay. The way Sigma talks. Sure.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Why are all of us trapped in this strange place?
Yeah, they should be both after.
You know the future. Then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the decom facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities. They've already bit the bullet, or...
Zero is among us.
I always drop in the knowledge.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in decom can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the Sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
So in sync.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
A nurse?
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Faces of anticipation.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
Gab?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Fi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
It seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Such a goofy
Is
reference.
that a coaster?
Something's written on
That
it.
conversation was so weird the first time.
Tyler's here.
The other game.
C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team. And someone else wrote...
Q team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote
Ugh.
is in 3 minutes.
Really?
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. That's what they intended. They didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
But why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
1 minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise...
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
We'll be nice.
So long as Gab
For now.
says the truth.
Until we have to be mean all in a row. Like I did.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for
A reward?
The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Diana's so concerned. So yeah, it's still. Yeah. So this is like the only group that I don't know anybody in. Assuming I don't know who Q is.
This is weird. There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it! Hey!
Shut up!
Eric is such a
You've
butt.
got the right to see it too.
Mira.
Thank you.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels.
Camera
Let's
angle.
go to the lounge.
What is this?
Let's inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
About the vote? What will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it,
Doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C-Team voted for D-Team, and D-Team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q-Team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
Surprise!
I get it! You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait. I see something on the side of this thing.
What the hell?
A code.
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head'll explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
Maybe. Sitting at the bar.
Could I ask you something?
What?
Mira, Eric, what's going on between you two?
Going on? Well...
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
You're not?
Well, we're not, but...
Oh, dear.
Wait, what?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM?
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
Dwelling.
So, it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
There's the explanation for Gab.
You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it?
Date night?
Well, maybe not entirely.
Sorry, I have to mess with something real quick. Yeah, sorry, I just have to deal with this real quick for somebody else. So they can do something. Okay, there we go.
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
Hey, Eric is such a butt.
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Heart Ripper?
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed. It happened again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento.
So well.
The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th...
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sketchy.
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So, what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Assorted
Gifts
teas.
don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb?
It's messing up the assorted teas.
I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back. I think this is upside down. So, this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Jeez.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe... your life.
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Let's go!
Gab? How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
You're not even looking in the vent.
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C Team is voting for D Team. So D Team should vote for Q Team, and Q Team for C Team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread
the
votes.
Really.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each,
the whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Frozen in that pose.
What if this message hasn't been delivered to D-Team yet?
You're right. The position
that
of
the
this
one from the
vent
back?
does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D-Team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A pen?
And cheese?
That should do it.
What exactly are you doing? Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Oh yeah.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
it's all on you, Gab.
Yeah.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will.
Majestic beast.
5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C-Team is a trap.
Trap?
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q-Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
3.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but...
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
Okay, we're supposed to go C team, right? For ally. Yes. It's double checking.
Your vote has been accepted.
Hooray.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are two outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
God damn it, Eric.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
Yeah, Eric is definitely my new Dio.
When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Love the shots of them on the ground. You told me you were suspicious of him. Not that suspicious, though. Oh, man. What? So many things. So many choices. Oh, God. Hmm. Chainsaw. Chainsaw makes that one pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll just go with Chainsaw. Chainsaw time. It's interesting how ridiculously like non-linear this game is compared to even like the other ones.
This is
the pantry.
Oh, hey Carlos, where's Junpei?
No idea. He was already gone when I woke up.
It's locked.
Wait, did Junpei do this?
You think he woke up first and then locked us in?
It's been a long time since you've seen each other, right? Maybe now he's Zero's accomplice.
That's not possible. The Junpei I know would never do something like that to us.
Sorry. It was just one of the possibilities.
Junpei...
You know, this has been on my mind for a while. But what exactly is he to you, Akane? It's hard to believe that you two just knew each other in grade school.
Junpei... He's very... Yes, he's very important to me. All my life, I've never really had many friends to call my own.
That's surprising. I would have taken you as the type guys and girls all fawn over in Japan.
Oh, you're very kind, thank you. But that's not exactly... Junpei always said I was a girl who always said what shouldn't be said. I never found myself bullied or anything, but it still seemed as if people considered me something of an odd girl. Junpei was different. He told me he'd rush to my aid whenever I was troubled. Once, when we were young, I was crying over something and he faced the enemy alone.
He sounds like he's a comic book hero.
Yes. To me he is, at the very least. But this past year has completely changed him.
It seems to me like he's the exact opposite now.
If it was because of me somehow, then this time I need to rush to his aid. That's what I've decided anyway.
You really like Junpei, don't you?
What in the world are you saying, Carlos?
I'm out of my depth when it comes to romance. My coworkers
What are you saying, Carlos?
Their stories of it. So I can tell. Just by looking, I can tell if someone's in love.
Does that mean there isn't anyone like that for you? That important?
There is. I love my little sister very much. She's the sunshine of my life.
Oh, so a sister complex.
Ha ha, you're horrible.
Consider it payback for earlier. Now then, nothing will come from just sitting around here. How about we find a way out?
Right. I bet you're eager to see your dearest love as soon as you can.
Ah, Carlos!
Carlos? Seek a way out. Woo! Oh, we can actually look at the floor and ceiling now. Got it popping back down to the middle. Powder water mold. round part. But why are they... Why are they cut like that? I rotate. That arm. What about the stuff on the front? Can't take it with me? Oh, that's for the hold. God damn it. God damn it. This side. Yeah. Like it looks like some. I want it. Those are all locked, right? See. Or is it soon? Or this kind of has zoom. Maybe you can zoom in more. Up. Or way down. Right. Put that knob on something. I want it. Oh, yeah. What's this? Iodine. Get the other side. No. handle. Stick the round part onto it. Let's see. Oh, kick off. Is that really nothing? It annoys me so much. Oh, I guess when you slide the doors together, that beats something, doesn't it? Let's see. What's this thing, though? Power's off. Ah, okay. This open. No, I'm still just hand. Junpei. What am I missing? Is there some object I haven't done yet? Right. Let's see what's down there. Use these freaking potatoes. I probably should get my notebook. Maybe not specifically for this, but. Sign? Yeah. What the hell? Oops, that was it. That it? Yep. Vesty 12. Mode. Stare at it. Then we need another code for that sign. Anything else in this box? Just leg. This obviously goes. Oh, no. You actually have to make the thing that goes inside of it. Need the other code to get the water. You're not just like squeeze over and get it. Oh, I hadn't looked at these. Group sheet. What? Gelatin. The sound. A key? Can I switch between items? Up in the item thing? Without going into the menu? Okay, it's up. 529. Or is it the other way around? This is supposed to be 4 numbers, though. It's not something like this. I don't think it goes to this one. Woo! Yes, spin the item. Exactly. Fine. Okay, I'm behind. Where was the torso? Was over. Just spin the wrong way. Oh, punching. Oh. Oh. Duh. One, two, three, four. It said add them together. Isn't the other one we got the left hand? This one? Yeah. What is? Movies. Upside down? Okay, let's try it. Oh, nice. Yeah. Figure out how to open the fist? You must warm it. Oh yeah. You found it. Still a rookie.
I don't think this is fake.
Now announcing the current casualties. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. C-Team, Junpei. These 4 are now deceased.
What?
As a result, 4 X-passes will be revealed. Blue, red, milk, jump. That is all.
Horrible! So horrible! Who would do such a thing?
This room is locked. So, the one who killed Junpei is...
Carlos?
Damn it! Damn it! Break, damn you! Connie?
Take this!
Yep. Most misleading chainsaw in the thumbnail.
Junpei. Why? Why? I just don't know anymore.
Damn it. Who would have thought this would happen? All I wanted was to get that $500,000. If only I could save her. Just save Maria. It's all I wanted. And now... Reverie syndrome?
Yeah. I probably should write that down. Have it in the future.
Say there's a PC with basic low-end components. If we played a number of videos all at once on it, what would happen?
The processing speed slows down, of course.
It's not much better than if the computer had froze. What's happening with your younger sister is similar.
So you're saying this isn't carbon monoxide poisoning, but...
Right. With Maria, her brain and nervous system seemed to be perfectly fine. We couldn't figure out the cause until now. Other patients with the same symptoms began appearing recently.
And they have
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. That's why it's called the daydream or reverie syndrome. There have been no complete recoveries as of yet. However, it seems with the newest medical technology, a few cases have been successful at relieving the symptoms.
Then please, you must do the same for her.
Does little Maria have insurance? You do understand what's required for treatment, yes?
If I did, Maria will... So that means I absolutely can't die here.
That's why you killed Junpei, isn't it?
What did you say?
You figured you needed to kill someone to save your sister. And that's why you...
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't play dumb! Did you forget that you and I are the only ones in this ward? So it's obvious the killer is... It had to have been you, Carlos!
Connie, calm down!
I am calm!
Okay, you're right. I'm the only other one here. But
Oh no, it was definitely you who killed him!
Wait, stop! You say that, but maybe you're the one who really did it.
What did you say?
You were the one who killed Junpei. And now, you're going totally nuts with that chainsaw.
I don't believe this. No matter what, even if the world went topsy-turvy this very second, So, I'm going to be the next one you kill, huh? If 2 more people die, you can return to your darling little sister.
Hey now, if you kill me, your probability of escape gets pretty high. What? Why'd she run away? Did she feel too threatened by me with this axe? Think. Calmly, think it over again. It's just like any other Code 3.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Okay, so after we voted at 13:30, we were hit with the anesthetic. We awoke in the pantry after 1800. It's 4 hours of time not accounted for. What was I doing during that time? Was I really sound asleep then, or... I just can't remember what happened because of the drugs I was given. Maybe Akane was right, and What? Blackout? No. Akane had run off towards control. It might be possible to turn off the lights there. So she did kill Junpei? And she's coming for me. What do I do? What the hell should I do? Think calmly, rationally. Who is the most threatening person here right now? Whoever it was who killed Junpei. So what I need to do is remove that person. Even if it ends up being me. No. What the hell am I thinking? There's no way it could be me. So then...
Ah! There you are!
Damn it. Just who did it?
Oh. That was amazing. Oh, for Gab? Just said how would a dog? Yeah, how could a dog do? Like, what if I put someone in the other group? Oh, great, he's dead here. Someone might say cute. Yeah. Well, we made a choice.
Of course. Akane. She'd never do something like that to Junpei.
He's very... Yes, he's very important to me.
If that's the case, then I'm the only one who could have killed him. It might have been a demon possessing me. Or maybe it was some kind of parasite. Or I'm under hypnosis? Whatever it was, regardless of the reason, I was the... And then I forgot I did it because of the damn amnesia drug.
Carlos?
Don't come any closer. I'm dangerous. My body moves against my will. I might kill you next. If that's how it is, then...
Carlos, no!
Oh.
No!
Oh.
Why did this happen?
Mom, Dad. I won't let anyone die.
Carlos! Carlos! I'm so sorry! You couldn't have killed Junpei. And I...
Game over. Fantastic. Lunch. I want to do one of those. The other team. I'm gonna do Or there. Is there a different decision here? Right, this one. Is this that?
Think calmly. Rationally. Who is the most threatening person here right now?
How do I...
Whoever it was who killed Junpei. So what I need to do, even if it ends up...
Old circle. Seems weird that they wouldn't just give you a list of choices. They're making typing out.
That's right. Akane. She has to be the one who killed Junpei.
Akane, why did you kill him?
I told you I didn't. I didn't kill him!
Jeez. Very liberal with that blood squirt.
Carlos, I knew it. You...
No.
I didn't kill.
Junpei. I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you.
Akane?
I just killed...
Yeah. Screaming up at the sky moment. Perfect. Okay, now, yeah, let's do somebody else's. See what's going down in the other teams.
This room is...
The healing room. It seems it's used for rest and healing. Not
Seems it's used for healing.
Per se, but to recover from mental fatigue.
No good. It's locked.
Then we're
Yep.
trapped in here?
Seems like it.
1805.
We got knocked out at 1330, so it appears we've been down for 4.5 hours.
Something doesn't feel right.
What?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Then you mean we might have been awake several times already?
The amnesia drug would have made us forget each one if we had.
No, that's not it. I mean, maybe not vertically, but laterally, like horizontal. Well, there's no point to talking more about it here anyway.
You're right. We need to find some way out of this room first.
On it.
Seek a way out. Scented candle. sure there wasn't something like on the ceiling. We could see. You know? Cheeky. Yes. Stuck in her. Damn it. Yeah, I was like, it sounds like a harpsichord. Tambourine. Snacky, snacky. Defeat me. Sparkly. Put something on the wall over there. Or fill them up with stuff. Alright. The mechanical thing. This. Projection mapping. Screens. I mean, you could do decent projection mapping already. A little bit hard and expensive at this scale, though. Maybe see a pattern. Yeah. There we go. I did that thing. Knife. Oh, why does he go that way? Right? So only go back and forth between the two? I thought there was more. I want to put the keys in. This isn't changing at all. Let's see. Sir's God. It'll help us focus. So relaxing. For this move. I don't know why I can't interact with this at all. I open it with the knife. I was holding. I was trying that the first time. Now can I try? Does not take these? Shoot more keys. What does that look like in the other projection? Huh? Different angle. Tree looks super weird. The knife is just sticking out over there. And now this is working properly. It wasn't working properly before. Must have to do this. No. Huh? Didn't do anything in any other rooms. Other projections. Which one was projection on? Yeah, give me a nudge. Computer again? Does this need to be in a particular projection? Which projection is that? Any version? Okay. That's kind of dumb. Stuff should happen the first time you. I wasn't on the first time? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize those slots were not open. Oh. this was. Oh, like this is probably one. Where are the other keys are gonna be? So if there's that many things to take a picture of. Yeah, that was what I was trying to. I knew that one was one of them, but just getting that it's actually the right picture. So I'm trying to take it from over here. But oh. Me struggle busing with this room. Go. 3 more. Ugh. Maybe that tree looks suspicious. Seems there at all. No, not really. I think new. This room is really weird. I don't think I like the puzzle. Yeah, I don't. Were you here for that? Then we went back into the other choice right there. And did the other way, yeah. Oops. My heart can't take this. Ah. Yeah, this would be cool, this part. Brace yourselves. Yeah. Press the button. What? Crud. I didn't like see the. Can I see the thing again? Ugh. Let's write these down. It's hard to like read these notes also. So it's G E F C D wait, no. B C Yes, I do. I'm having more issues reading the freaking letters than actually, like, anything. Music. Yeah. They just could have used a more legible typeface for that, and it would have made it way easier.
Looks like a button.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass. Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button. Then, what exactly are we supposed to do? We've checked out this entire room. There's nothing here that looks remotely like it to unlock the door.
The one thing we haven't investigated is this button here.
Okay, I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
What if it's a trap?
A trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to. This setup is just bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into pushing it.
What if we do then?
Something bad will happen.
And that would be what?
I don't know. Maybe one or all of us will die.
That's ridiculous.
All of us.
May I interject? If this really is a button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for him to use this button to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't. Anyway, I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't. We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
We're getting nowhere. Shall we take a vote?
I say we should push it.
I vote that we don't touch it.
What about you, Diana?
I mean, we're gonna do both anyways. What should we do first?
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
Like this interface. Press the
Listen to
button.
me, Diana. Don't even think about touching it.
But it makes you want to touch it.
Zero's telling us not to push it. We need to do the opposite. Don't forget, he's the enemy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling.
What if there's a bomb and this button turns off the timer? If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
Don't press it, Diana.
Push it. You have to push it.
You can't. You mustn't.
Push it!
was hilarious. Oh, you chicken.
The door!
It opened.
See? Didn't I tell you?
It opened because we didn't touch the button?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, not necessarily. The door might have opened if we had pushed it anyway. We don't know.
Ugh, stubborn old man.
Anyway, we should go. The door might close if we take too long to get out of here. Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. My mind, well, by now it must be almost 67.
67?
You remember, right? I told you my consciousness came from 2074.
Does that mean you were 67 there in the future?
The details are a little more complex than that. But that's more or less correct.
So is it the same thing with Phi?
Yes, it's the same. She came back from the year 2074, too. With one difference. Her mind's still young. She must still be around 20 years old?
That would mean she was born approximately 2054.
No. She was born in 2008.
Huh? But the math doesn't...
From April 2029 to January 2074, she's been asleep inside of a pod.
A what?
A device that is capable of placing someone into cold sleep. There's 45 years of blank, nothing stuck inside her mind.
So that's why she still thinks like a 20-year-old. But how?
How what?
How is it possible for you and Phi to come back to this time?
The shift phenomenon.
Shift?
It's short for space-time
Hey, Mark.
eternal fluctuating transfer. Essentially, it's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space. For example... Ah, yes. We can use the button from earlier.
Her face, she's just
We
like...
didn't push that button, and we're here right now. However, there's a world where we did push it somewhere in this time-space.
Doing
This
good, man.
world, this history,
Doing quite good.
infinitely branches off as a result of momentary decisions. There are other yous, other me's, and other Phi's. All of them exist in those different histories. Shift is the phenomenon which allows us to send our
Yeah, that's a little
consciousnesses
weird.
to them.
Shifts now.
This is difficult to take in all at once.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Still, if you don't explain to me how it does whatever it does...
So you want to know what it is exactly? I'll sum it up in one sentence. I don't know.
That
really
face.
now?
Did that come across as if I didn't care? This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration. I know how shift works, but as to why the phenomenon happens...
Wait, did you just say you know how shift works?
Yeah,
How does it then?
two things are required. Innate abilities and danger to one's life. Basically, when a person with this ability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when shift kicks in.
And both you and Phi have this strange ability?
A lot of odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid. One winter, my friends and I went fishing, and I slipped, falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed. It was the next day. When I saw my friends at school, I asked them, what happened yesterday? One of them spoke up and said, "You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us." There's more. I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym. I fell off the roof only to wake up on the school bus. Things like that. Of course, at the time I had no idea what was going on. I just believed they were extremely vivid dreams. But now, I know. I had shifted to another world, in another history. Where's Phi, by the way?
Huh? Oh, she's gone. I saw her over with Gab just a minute ago.
Now announcing the current C-Team. Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. These 4 are now deceased.
What?
As a result, 4 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire.
Yeah, Mark, you come into a very complicated series of games that we're in the 3rd game.
That is all.
No!
4 people are dead? What the hell happened?
They were executed.
Executed?
From the vote at 13:30. Because of the outcome, the 3 in C-Team...
But wait, that's weird. When you voted back then, you chose Q-Team.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Did I really vote for Q-Team?
What are you saying?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
But that can't be. We weren't injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still...
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the 3 teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're...
I know.
Other shit went down.
Just saying that maybe C-Team was all killed because of something else. They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each other.
No. But why would they do that?
Can't say I have any idea. Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support the idea that C-Team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead. What's wrong?
I'm pretty sure there's no mistake. C-Team really was executed.
How do you know?
I know because... I just do.
Then what about Eric? How did he die?
Well...
What in the hell?
No.
Who the hell did this?
In Ward Q,
There's only Mira and...
What?
This doesn't seem like a blackout.
Yeah, Eric. Huh?
Look out!
Are you alright, Sigma?
Diana! Run!
No, I can't leave you here.
If I go with you, I just slow you down.
You're wounded.
Yeah.
Just go! Hurry! Now's your chance!
But...
Get by here! Hurry and go!
Yeah, it should be like emergency lighting.
What's wrong?
Sigma!
Why are you just sitting here in the dark?
There!
Sigma! Sigma, please hang on!
Oh, it's you, Luna.
Luna?
I'm sorry that it came to this, Luna. The me from the past won't be coming back here. My shift connection's been cut. I'm sorry. Now you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma? I'm...
No, not just you, Luna. Kyle, Lagomorph.
Lagomorph.
But maybe it's better this way. History's changed. Mankind, this world, will surely be...
Sigma! Sigma! Sigma!
Diana, I know this is difficult. Might be affecting me even more than you. But it's
All the
dangerous
people.
to stay here. We have no idea when the killer will return. Who
At least 9.
is the killer? Should only be the two of us now in Ward D.
Yeah, you're right. Zero must have hidden himself away some.
Is there really anywhere to hide?
Wait. You don't really think it was me, do you?
Get away! Stay away from me, you murderer!
Hey, wait! Diana!
Yeah, everyone jumps to conclusions real quick.
Why would Phi kill Sigma?
It shifts. All the face animations are a little strange.
Phi?
I know!
What happened? Please, hang on!
It was... the killer.
It was the killer.
Do you mean Zero?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Zero.
Then who?
You have to escape here, Diana. If I die, you can...
What are you saying? You can't die. I'm so sorry, Phi.
It's... okay. It's okay. As long as you survive.
Why did this?
Oh, this feels... nice. Such a familiar... smell.
Phi! Phi! No!
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Sigma, Phi. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice, Dad, Time. That is all.
6 X-Passes. If I put these in...
Okay, we have fire. Crash. How do I go to the next one? Oh, there we go. 5. Dad. Time. And ice. That's all that matters, is the Gab escapes. Gab. What if Gab was the killer? What? Killer, no. Gab, get them. Okay, I'm gonna take my lunch break now. So I'll be back in a little bit. Hang tight.